By dawn, many Christians who opted to sleep at the Namugongo Martyrs Catholic Shrine were getting ready to take part in a day celebrated as one of the key days on the Christian calendar. And by 7:30 a.m., many had settled in. The 500-member Hoima Diocese choir kept the crowd energized with Pilgrims from all walks of life, including those from countries such as Kenya, Rwanda, Tanzania, Malawi, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Europe, and the Americas were part of those that took part in this year's pilgrimage. At exactly 9:30 a.m., Mass began, led by Bishop of Hoima Diocese and this year's Martyrs Day host, Vincent Kirabo and Marty. 3 of the 22 Catholic martyrs, Andrew Kagwa, Anatoli Chirigwajo, and Mukasa Ludigo, were from Bunyoro region, which falls under Hoima Diocese. In his sermon, Bishop Kirabo tasked Christians to walk in the footsteps of the 22 Catholic martyrs.
Let us examine our attitude towards individualism, selfishness, greed, corruption, domestic violence, destruction to the environment, and everything that militates against God's law.
We, the Christians of East Africa and all other believers, need to rise the occasion and realize the implication of this paradox. How can it be that with so many favors from God, we, from time to time, get food shortages in some parts of the country of Uganda and the other parts of East Africa?
In attendance was Vice President Edward Sekandi, widow to former Tanzania President Julius Kambarage Nyerere, Chief Justice Batka Turebe, ministers, members of Parliament, and members of the business community. Kirabo noted that plans are underway to beatify Father Simeon Lode Mapera and Brother Aman Zelmas, who were instrumental in spreading the gospel of Christ. They were the first Catholic missionaries to arrive in Uganda in 1879.
That the 2 missionaries, Father Lodel Mapera and Brother Amas, were officially presented last year, November 2016, to Mother Church, requesting her to formally start the process of their beatification and eventual canonization.
The organizers say there were over 5,000 registered pilgrims from Uganda alone who walked on foot from various areas of the country to Namugongo. At least 500 foot pilgrims were from Barada, 267 from Fort Portal, 3,450 were from Hoima, and 2,340 were from Gulu. From across the border, 43 foot pilgrims were from the Democratic Republic of Congo, 103 from Rwanda, and 70 from Kenya. Of the 22 Catholic martyrs, 13 were burnt to death at the Namugongo Martyrs Catholic Shrine. The deaths took place at the time of a struggle for political influence at Uganda Royal Court, with Mwanga worried about the loss of his authority to missionaries and the new converts. But rather than stamp out Christianity, the deaths of the martyrs instead fueled its growth.
For many Christians who flock these grounds every 3rd June, the martyrs symbolize commitment and steadfastness in Christianity. And as they depart from these grounds, they'll be hoping that they too can be able to emulate the lives of the 22 martyrs that were killed here for refusing to denounce their Christianity. Children do today. NTV at the Namugongo Martyrs Catholic Shrine. I'll now hand you over to my colleague Andrew Arnaitwe, who was standing by for us in the Anglican Shrine, to give us a bit of what happened there.